Oh, fuck yourself. Fuck. There. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Alright. Today I will be doing Ferraris. I got quite a few. I might, at the very beginning of this live stream, go to the auction house and see if there are any Ferraris for sale. Because if there are, then, well, I might buy some. If that comes to it. Alright, search. Make. I need to go to Ferrari. Yeah. 500 grand. Oh shit. I have one. I am in it right now. That's a fucking Ferrari. Dude, come on. Wow. Why must you do that? I think I have one of these. I think I have one of those. No, I don't. Can I switch the details? No. God damn it. I want to view it. I want to see if I have the car or not. Whatever. Today I will be driving all of these Ferraris. Maybe not that one, since it's really overpowered. I mean overpowered, I just mean it's got too much horsepower. Alright, let's get to it. I'm gonna go to Panorama. No, let's not do it. But instead, I think we could go to Nürburgring. Let's do the 3 laps. Let's do 2 or 1 for these older cars, and then bump it up to 2. And we get to the old new cars, since they're kind of faster. Yeah, bullshit. This car's got 1,000 horsepower. I splurged a little on this car. Instead of street tires, I need race tires to keep up with the grip. Turn that off. Now let's start. Well, start. I mean, just fucking. What's the top speed of this thing? .207. That is not bad. I kind of want to lower it. Yeah, no. Track's loaded. Nürburgring. Alright, well, let's get to it. I think I put a V10 in there, or V12, or bigger. I don't know what I put in here. Jesus. Yeah, not even paying attention. Just let everybody know I do not have any aerodynamics. Jesus. These are 57, right? I don't know. This thing is awesome. I gotta see something. Vibration's on, so that could probably mean my battery's gone dead. I don't feel any vibration in my controller. I wish I had the driver gear for Ferrari. Just be rocking the Ferrari driver gear. But I do have it for the Porsche though. Is ABS turned off? Yes, it is. Turn that bitch back on. Yeah. That's also getting on my nerves. Yeah. thing takes a lot of concentration. I do still have it on manual. If you can't tell. Wait, did I get wider tires for this thing? Because if I didn't, that could also be a problem. I don't have enough surface area. This old beauty. Oh shit. Oh, god damn it. Here comes the straightaway. And I am topped out. It's kind of an annoying noise. Oh shit. That didn't work too well, did it? Okay, audio. Do. There. Always hit accept. Huh, Jesus. There. almost 8 minutes. That is not bad, to be honest. From a 1,000 horsepower car. But an old car like this isn't bad for how old it is. Restart. Yay, I earned some money. If I think I know the car that's coming up next, I gotta tell somebody. If I know which. Ooh! Suzuka, the Vantage, or 50 grand. Vantage. Yes, please. I think I already have one, but oh well. Doesn't matter. Alright. Next one is the 1963 Ferrari 250 LM. All I did with this car was max out the current engine that's in it and upgrade the engine that's in it and just everything else. At least I think so. Let's go to upgrades. Did I do an engine swap? No, I did not. Damn, I could put a 6.0 B12 in it. Goddamn. Alright. It's 1963. Fuck's sakes. You're an old bastard. You're an old man. Goddamn, you won a lot of fucking races. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I put a fucking turbo on it. Goddamn. No idea what the top speed is. We'll figure that out. I might do one lap for every car. I don't know. If I have the money, I might buy some Ferraris. I only got 400 grand, but you know. You know what? Options, HUD. I don't need T. I don't need that. I don't need this. Don't need that. What else do I not need? Don't need this whenever I hit something. I think that is it. So let's test it out again. Oh, fucking hell. She went off the ground. Gotta sneeze. Oh, God damn it, it went away. Oh well. Oh, come on. Oh, looks like I gotta deal with this bullshit. If you see the car whenever I'm turning, it sways. That means the springs aren't hard. They're too soft. I think this car was not the race car version, but the street version. So it doesn't have the racing suspension on it. But I did buy racing. I did max this car, but I do not think I tuned it. Oh fuck. I thought I could take that corner a little bit later, but I didn't. I don't know. After I get done with all the Ferraris, freaking Koenigseggs. Whenever I get done with all the Ferraris, I actually might throw the Koenigseggs on the track as a little sweetener. Because I don't think I've ever taken the Koenigseggs on the track. On a Nürburgring, actually. I need to look at my stats. And just see what's been going on with my stats. I don't play multiplayer because there's a lot of fucking dirty racers out there. If you don't know what a dirty racer is, a dirty racer is when they'll just slam into you. When it comes up to a turn, they'll just slam into you. It's fucking annoying. I don't like it. Nobody likes it. That's why nobody really plays multiplayer racing games anymore. Because it's kind of shit. That's why everybody plays it by themselves. Yeah. It pisses everybody off. It's not fun. It doesn't make a good experience. I think my first race of multiplayer on this game, I was doing actually pretty well. Until somebody had to fucking slam into my ass. I don't know what their deal was. As soon as I got hit, I was like, yeah, fuck this. I left. It was not fun. Plus, I don't even think I lowered this. I think I did, and it's just fucking up the suspension. Nah, God damn it. I'm actually thinking of something right now. I don't know if people will actually do it or not, but because no one really watches me other than, well, me on live streams. That's just only to see if people would type in chat whenever people do come. But what I'm thinking is Tuesday and Thursdays I live stream, so I do about. I can continue the Fallout series for I don't know how long. But the Elder Scrolls Online can go up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As it's been going on for the last 2 weeks, I think. I'm topped out this last year or so. And nothing else gets uploaded on Tuesday and Thursday. Except just Fallout. Yeah, I did not want to turn, so that sucks. So I'm thinking I got a fucking scratch on nose. At around 10 o'clock, I just started this before 10. I do a live stream. I don't know of what, but a live stream of any game I have. So, why not? So I've been live streaming this. Feels good to live stream. Sometimes I kind of forget. Did I just do a better time than the, oh, she dirty. Skip track. Oh, wow. Nah, restart. Yeah, do live stream. Feels good. Sometimes I forget that I'm actually live streaming and just don't talk. 10 grand, that is not bad. Yay. Almost got half a mil. Oh, that's a Ford. Ford Capri? Really? No, well. Alrighty. 1968 Ferrari 365 GTB4. No upgrades, nothing. I've actually never seen this thing. You know what, before I do anything, let's go to buy car. Oh wait, yeah, I can rent a car, hell yeah. Renting a car doesn't really do anything, it's just, here, drive this car, test drive it. Yeah, the race car, the 2014 Ferrari California T, which is 23, 235. So that's, yeah, I could just rent these cars. That's 1.3. Jesus. Yeah. I had this car in Forza Horizon 3. It was free. It was a Forza-thon car. I do not have a Enzo. Really. Okay. They got a lot of fucking Ferraris. Oh, shit. 1957. That's what I was driving first. You know what? Yeah, let's go rent a car. Eh. 1948. I'm surprised I don't have this. It's actually a beautiful car. Testarossa. Did they make a car version of this? Or later on they remade a Testarossa? There's a brother in that. There it is, the Testarossa. They called it something else. TR. Okay. Do I really want to drive these cars? These older cars? No, what do I mean? Do I want to drive my own cars? Well, let's drive all the Ferraris. Why not? 13 miles. You think you can? Well, never mind. Do you think you can do that? No, motherfucker. This thing used to be in a Le Mans. I think it was in Le Mans, if I remember correctly. Sounds nice. It feels actually pretty good. The brakes seem good. How much horsepower does this thing have? This is gonna be a long fucking test drive of this car. I'll get to the carousel and call it at that, and then move on. With these slower Ferraris, I will just do only get to the carousel. If you don't know what the carousel is on the Nürburgring, I will show you whenever I get there. It's actually pretty quick for how old this thing is. Damn, 130 miles an hour. Will it reach it? Yeah, 130. Good on you. 1953. At 66 years old. Jesus. I wonder with all these old antique cars like these. I know they're museum cars, but I wonder if they will ever like take them out for like a test drive. Just let them go. Let them have their the last ride. A last ride before being put back for another decade or so. If that's only if they still run. That's what car makers should do. Whenever they have a museum, not Ford, God no, not Ford, not with the Model Ts. Cause I don't even think those motherfuckers still run. Okay then. The game completely froze. How hot is it? No, it's not that hot. I need a better power supply, that's all I know. Power supply I'm looking at is 1,000 watt. That looking at, that's what I need. Oh, we're almost at the carousel. This car's actually got a lovely feel to it for how old she is. She can still get up and go. It's actually quite nice to drive these things. Got a downshift. Just a little. Whee! Go to third person instead of first. It actually sounds pretty good. It's not... God damn, this is a race car. So, Jesus. It only took up 3%. I thought it'd take up a lot more fuel. It only took up 3% of the fuel. And not that much on the tires. That's actually pretty nice. I'm just seeing what the other diagonal buttons are. Or analog, whatever. This is the carousel right here. Bit nice. Alright. It's actually pretty nice. It's not fast, it's not slow. It's good. Jesus, it's good. I love it. I think I might save money to actually buy it. Gotta sit correctly in my seat. Oh, 1948. Never mind. Jesus. 71 years old. I was kind of off on that. 71. Is it 71? Yeah, it is. Got down. Here we go. Another race car. All the first Ferraris are race cars. This is the birth of Grand Prix. This is a vintage sport coupe. Now the birth of Grand Prix. Alright. This should have gone... Finished first. Brown. Oh, well. I'm still trying to find that fucking Ferrari. This should do better than the 166. Oh, Jesus. I've never driven this in any game. Especially Gran Turismo. Where it's just nothing but race cars. How the hell do you shift this thing? This thing's actually quite fast. Oh, jeez, I don't want to wreck that. There it goes. I don't want to wreck it too hard. This thing here, man. I wonder if I can just set the race. I might see after this. Please do not go launching in the air. God damn it, it did. It actually held its own through that turn. Holy shit. It actually feels it's slidey, yeah. These older cars slide a lot, especially the older race cars that have no aerodynamics. It slides, the tires are thin, that's what it was back then. So I'm not going to hate too much on it. But it drives quite well. It's really fast for how old it is. Yeah, 52? Like, holy shit, this thing is fast. That's 4 years of development from Ferrari in this thing. Now, if I had fucking... Hang on. Take the batteries out and put them back in and see if that helps any. I'm sorry, my fucking headphones are hitting the mic. God damn it, move the fucking mic there. Okay, turn it back on. Yeah, that's why. That is why. Batteries are dead. The batteries are dead. And I do not have any other batteries. So, Elsa, move your fat head. I need this cord right here. There. Okay. Here we go. I got that cord going. I am so sorry about this. I don't have any batteries in here other than my rechargeables. Here we go. I got cords everywhere now. Alright. Oh yeah, now I got some vibration. The audio change? My headphones, it sounds like they changed. Whoops. I shifted up instead of down. Oh, I know what I should do. With these older cars, they didn't have ABS. At least I don't think so, but I'm going to turn it off. They didn't have traction or stability. They went all out. Oh, let's turn that off. Yeah. This is going to be a little bit hard. Oh, Jesus. It's like it wants to wheel spin even at high gear second. At high RPM. Told you. Almost at the carousel. You know what, I'm gonna just turn that shit back on. Except the friction assist, because that's actually pretty cool. Now, because will question. Will it, oh Jesus. Will it go flat out? I haven't let up off the fucking gas. Nope, it won't, it won't, it won't, it won't. Back on the track, there you go. I wonder if they ever taken this car on the Nürburgring. What tracks were there back then? Coming up on the carousel. This car is actually really nice. It's really fast for how old it is. I can't believe they were that fast back then. Alrighty. Let's rent another... Hang on, before we do that. Race, car restrictions? No. Can we do make? Yes! Ferrari has 48 cars. Whoa, we're gonna get some time in this. Alright, next up is the Ferrari 1953 Ferrari 500 Mandale Vintage GT Racing. And after that, it's the Testarossa. The God and true Testarossa. That beautiful bastard. Alrighty. Sounds nice. I don't know if you can hear it. I can slam it in the reverse. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not as fast because it is not a Grand Prix car. It's a GT, Grand Touring. Actually really nice. Yeah, it feels very nice. It brakes really well for how old it is. It handles... Oh, Ferraris will always handle amazing. My question is, will it lift off the fucking ground up here? Not if I... in the grass. Get the fuck out the grass. Oh yeah, that's a nice sweet backfire out of this car. Hell yeah. Who would have thought an old girl like this would have a backfire? Oh, I only got 4 fucking gears? Wow. She's only got 4 gears, guys. Do you really need anything more than 4 gears? Scratch that. Let's go to Koenigsegg. Do you really need anything than one gear? Anything else other than one gear? Well, that's reverse, but one main gear. I see Yamaha. Voice crack. Yeah, I don't give a shit about voice cracking. Everybody does it. I don't know where where a perfect shift would be. I think up here I'm gonna start. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it right here. Not the live stream, but the race. Or test drive. It actually felt really nice. Yes. It looks like a simple car, but underneath it's all complex and shit. Oh, it's Testarossa time. Look at her. Hold up, hold up, hold up. God damn it. How much horsepower this baby got? She has 300. That ain't bad. 2,000 pounds. Ew. Alright. Well. Let's get her on the track. What's she sound like? Sounds good. I didn't check what division, what class this is. Well, division. For an old race car, it's actually pretty well. What I'm starting to think is that that needle down on the RPM gauge, that's where I have to shift, but it also stops at 8,000. That's where it redlines. Don't you dare, you heavy bastard, come on. Almost flat out. Got the grass. Come on, really? What the hell is going on? Something's gotta be going on. What the hell is that? I'm so sorry about this. Oh. There's nothing else open, so don't know what it could be. It's actually quite fast. Oh god. It's this corner that always throws you in the fucking dirt. Because the other side of the track, not this side, but this side, it comes up really fast on that turn. Alright. Now when it comes to the faster cars, like the modern cars, I think I'll be doing the full track. So what division car is this? Oh, let's check. Vintage GT Racing. So these two are both GT Racing. Now, Vintage Sport Coupe. 1962 Ferrari 250 GT Berlinetta Lusso. I think I said that right. I know I got Berlinetta right. But Lusso? I don't know. Let's do it. 1962. Alright. Is this the first right-handed drive car? Ferrari? I don't remember. Fucking airplane. Feels good. A little slidey though. To be completely honest, I do not like the dash. It's a little weird. I would love to have the RPM in the miles an hour or kilometers an hour dead center of the steering wheel. But other than that, it's nice. It sounds weird. What engine is in this thing? It's also the muffler that makes most of the noise. Some mufflers can be programmed, but not these mufflers. Not all the way back then, but mufflers nowadays can be programmed. Like the Jaguars. Most of the Jaguars now have that fucking crackle in the muffler. I don't like it. It's just too weird. Other than that, it's actually a pretty nice car. Okay, this is starting to get annoying, and I don't know what is causing it. Maybe it's the live stream that's causing it. I don't know. Alright then. I don't want to end it so early. So early. It's a fucking hour in. But so abruptly saying that, oh yeah, this game, yeah, it's fucking lagging my ass off. It's freezing. But then again, I can also turn down the graphics, but everything is on the recommended, which is high, and then above that is ultra, and then if I put it in ultra, it'll go to 4K. If I put it on the lowest, it'll go to 720, which is in what's it in right now. But it may run a bit. It may run better, but it would look also shitty. So I don't want to do that. So I like the car. Let's do another car. Alright, what was after that? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, the world's most expensive car. 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO. For fuck's sakes, why is this car so expensive? 300 horsepower, 216 pounds of brake torque, 2,299 pounds. Jesus. It's a Class B vintage GT racing. Hell yeah. Hold up a bit. What the fuck is that? This looks nasty. Why would anyone drive that? I have no fucking clue. I will get you. Oh shit, that's a February showcase. Never mind. I wonder what February's free car is. This month, which is June, gave us a free Audi race car. I think it was 2018. Now, I do not want to wreck this thing. This is the most expensive car in the world. But this is also a video game, so I can just... Nah, I don't want to slam into the wall. But then again, I kind of want to. Damn, second gear gets up to 100. Now we're starting to get up in the age of faster cars, faster racing cars. But, and at that time of faster racing cars, there are also restrictions to the racing cars. The coming of age of restrictions on the cars. Actually, really quick. Better not go off the track. It kind of did. But it held its own. Comes a good straightaway. Well, a good long straight-ish. Actually, quite quick. I think I know how to... Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, here comes the last thing. So I can switch to the another car, another Ferrari. What's a better way to send off with the most expensive car than slamming it against the wall? Man, it actually did not do a lot. But, oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna shift up a gear. Watch how long, I'm gonna watch how long it will. I will also press it against the mic so you can know when I pressed it. That's a 3-second delay, son. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything's at 100 on the steering, engine, clutch, transmission, and driveline. This car is done. It still drives, but goddamn it is basically totaled. Alright. Next car. Which is, I think, it looked like an open-wheeled car. Oh yeah, rent car. So 240 GTO. I drove her. Actually, really nice. And now a 1964 Ferrari F158 F1. Oh hell yeah. An old F1 car. I love F1. The sound, that's a V8. Doesn't matter if it's V8 or not, it still sounds like an F1. It's actually really good for an old car. An old F1. No aerodynamics, but goddamn it, it's still got... Oh, never mind. I want to know when they start adding aerodynamics to the old cars. This is actually really good. I just want to know how they had this old V8 go up to 11 or 12,000. Well, that's close to I'll ever get, but whenever I get to this last thing, I'll get to I'll stop it and see how far it actually revs. But I really want to know how they did that, or how they do that. Get these engines to go up to the that many revs. Wow. It's actually really good. Really fun to drive out. It's always fun to drive an open wheel car. Always. Alright, here we go. See how much it'll go up to. Almost, I think it's at 12,000. Yeah. It's actually really good. Alright, what is the next car? I think I own the next car. Oh, let's go to rentals. Where is that for F1? I do not own the next car. Because the next car is a fucking 1967 Ferrari number 24 Ferrari Spy 330 P4. This was in the Le Mans. This was in Le Mans race. I remember it too. Because it is also in Forza Horizon 3. But as a normal car. It's just called the Ferrari P4. I think. This car is an old Le Mans race car. And it's actually won, I think. I think it did win. But let's see how she handles in this game instead of Horizon 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. Barely see anything with that sun glare. Or reflection. Out of the grass. What is with that bright ass yellow stripe? Off the ground. Perfect turn. Good turn. Oh, perfect. Holy shit. Not bad. An old Le Mans race car, it is good. It's good. It's a endurance car. It had to be really good for that fucking 24-hour of non-stop racing. I think in that race, They had 3 of them. At least I think so. I think out of those 3, I think there are always 3 of the same car. But out of those 3, only 1 survived. The other 2 either crashed or the engine broke. Something broke on a car and it wasn't able to drive. This exact car is in a museum somewhere. I think it's in the museum of the Ferrari. What they do with the cars is that they, like these old race cars, they don't clean them. They take it from the track. The winning cars, they always put on the fucking, well, back then, don't do it anymore. It's actually really good. But these older Le Mans race cars, they, as soon as they're done, this is my theory, as soon as they're done, I think they take them, they don't clean them, don't do anything to them. They take them and throw them in the fucking, museum. That's what I take out of that. And it's actually a really good thing to do, because it's actually really cool. It's still got the dirt and asphalt on it, too. Alright, I drove this. Did I drive that? I don't know. Alright. I have to text somebody. There we go. Alright. Ah, look at her. Let me go to my actual cars and not fucking do this shit. Oh yeah, I think I did drive that car previously. Alright, I need to charge my phone. There we go. It is charging. How awesome is that? Technology is so fucking awesome. I think I lowered it. Unless, I don't know. The Ferrari Dino, the car named after Enzo Ferrari's son, that I think passed away in a car crash. I need to get back into like driving third person sometimes. It's actually handled really well. If anyone knows, or I'm going to throw out a fun fact right now. The Ferrari Dino they also make a kit car out of this. I think they used to. But the kit car wasn't actually a Dino, it was called the Kelmart. And it looks exactly what it exactly. I think it is exactly because it's just a kit car to make it look like this. So they do make kit cars of a fucking Bugatti Veyron. Why? I have no idea. But the entire kit car costs about 40 grand. Dude, you can get a new Corvette like that in fucking 40 grand. I think a Corvette C7, something like that. Alright, I'll drive better in first person anyway, so get out of that. And here comes the last thing. I will stop it right here. There we go. Now, this is the only car I will do this for. Look at her. He's a beauty. Let me hold E-brake instead. The reason I'm doing this is because I know somebody that has a kit car like this. And they told me to see if this car was in the game. And I sent them a text, so. And that text I sent to the person saying, hey, I'm driving this car right now. Alright. Dino is done. What other Ferrari do we have? Where is the Dino? There she is. Do I want to drop these old races? And this is where the aerodynamics start to come in. They're all starting to have wings. They're not spoilers. I know what people have been saying, but they're not called spoilers. They're actually called wings. I call them wings, so. You got a problem? You know, well. Take it up with HR. Oh, Jesus, this bitch wide. She got a wide ass. What the hell engine is in this? This thing's actually handled very well. What division is this? Class. What class is either E, D, C, B, A, S, P, R, and X. Wait, what? Hang on. Shit, I gotta text this. Actually handle it. The person's talking about the Dino right now. It actually handled pretty well. And it was actually quite fast. Quite. There. There we go. Play. Yeah. Sorry. And this motherfucker's quick! And I am out of gears. One more gear to go. This car handled really well. It has to. It's a fucking race car. Alright, I am starting to get into the quite faster cars. With the faster cars, I won't do the full track. What I will do though is at least make it to the to the carousel. I will make it to the carousel. I will say that. 1971 Ferrari, number 2 Ferrari Automobili, 312p. Actually, really well. It is a oh shit, it's a prototype. All right, 1976 Ferrari, number 1 Scuderia Ferrari S12 T2. Formula 70s. This is a 70s F1 car. Is it F1? I don't know. Well then, let's get to it. Also, it's upwind wheeled. So got some thick tires though. So it should handle good. I'm actually really good with racing with open wheel cars. But when they don't want to turn, that's my downfall. Like that. This is when aerodynamics start to turn into play, come into play. Here comes the ultimate test. Will it fucking flat out? No, it will not. No, it will not. Nope. We didn't. Damn. Oh, I'm topped out. I ain't got no more gears. Will it do this flat out? Yes, it will, even if I was in the fucking dirt. I will start with the 80s and go up. 80, the car is 80 and up, I will go to the carousel. That was a good car. Quite fast, too. Yeah, it was an F1 car, so. It's good. It just doesn't look right. But for the, for that era, for the 70s, yeah. Yeah. It looks like 70s shit. Okay, now comes, I think, the same fucking car. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just the same car. Nothing changes. Red? Oh shit, that's Le Mans. Or blue. Oh, they're both red. Red or blue? Red or blue? Red or blue? Nart or Pioneer? It's 80, so I gotta go to the carousel. Let's do red. Oh, race gear. See what they got. On to Donconvert. Whatever. Alright, let's see how this bastard races. I've never driven this thing. Is that a V10? Oh, Jesus. And back end looked a little weird, didn't it? Now I could stream on Twitch. Get a little bit popular on Twitch. I don't know. I might end it at close to 12. Now I won't probably won't be able to get through all the Ferraris. Probably. It's 11:20 right now. I want to end it before or after 12. 12:30. Exactly reasonable. Yeah. I don't want to stay too long since this stream is already an hour and 20. So yeah. Well, kinda don't want to. It's really good. It seems more like a NASCAR than anything. I don't know. I don't like it. It's too weird. Now that I said it looked like a fucking it looked more like a NASCAR. Yeah, it kind of does to me. That's me. Oh! 1984 Ferrari 288 GTO. This is actually a pretty good car for. This was actually one of their better selling ones. And after that was, I think, the Testarossa. And then Berlinetta. I think there were 3 Berlinettas. Different eras. You hear the crackle? Yeah, they started to make that shit now. Yeah, it's nasty sounding. But other than that, that car, it's making my stomach hurt. Oh. I don't want to drive this car anymore just because of that sound. It's making me sick. Fuck that. Oh. It's not the crackle, it's that crackle I don't like. Where it's more of the breathing mask type crackle. Yeah, it fucking gets to me. I don't know why, but it just does. Alright. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Let's be honest. These are basically the same car, but with this car having actual aerodynamics and a shit ton of more power. I will only drive the normal F40. The F40 was better than the F50, though. I say that. Oh, Jesus, it's got the same fucking crackle. I have to deal with it. I have to fucking deal with it. I think it's Team 10 or Playground. Who helped develop this fucking game? Who does all the cars? I think it's Team 10 or something like that. But what they need to do is add, it's only a concept. It's only a fucking concept. They need to add the Ferrari F80 concept car. It's actually a really cool looking car. At the end of the stream, if I remember, I will... You know what? Instead of doing the fucking carousel, I will only go up to like here. At the very end of this corner. So I can get through them faster. But at the end of the stream, I will show you what the Ferrari F80 looks like. It will not get out of this fucking grass. There we go. I am starting to fuck up. That car would not want to get out of the grass. But I can do it now. Yeah. Ferrari. F80. There it is. Here she is. There you go. Ferrari F80. It's a good car. There you go. It's the car from GTA. It's called the X80. Alright, here's this bastard right here. This is my favorite Ferrari since it is basically it's an X-Class. It's one of the X-Class cars. There's only like a few X-Classes. This motherfucker here is really fast. This is the car that I drove on the full track of the Nürburgring when I was trying to beat the time when I did 5 laps, I think. I love this car so much, I will drive it to the carousel. It takes 5 minutes to do a fucking lap on the full track. If I don't break it before then. Flat out! Whoosh! Just note that I am still in manual. I don't really like driving these really extremely fast cars where they shift extremely fast on manual, because sometimes I fuck up the gearing. But this car is good practice for the F1 car. I do not know if Ferrari has another car exactly like this, where it's this fast. I do not know. If they do, I will drive it. Drive the fuck out of it. Oh, come on. Get out of the grass. There you go. This I can do all flat out. Do I have 7 gears? Yes, I do. Carousel, here I come, flat out. Oh yeah. And there we go. I love this car. You can tell why I love it so much. I was hitting those corners so well. Oh yeah. I own that fucking car too. Alright. Ferrari Testarossa, Ferrari Berlinetta, they're basically the same car. Yeah. I think I might skip a few of them. Is that the F50? Yeah, let's drive the F50. Let's see about that. Sounds like the F40, but we can gloss over that. The F50 got a wide ass like that one race car. When are they going to introduce the paddle shifters in the Ferraris? Sounds good. Sounds really good. But the crackle can go. Nope, I cannot. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did I not fuck up the car like that? Jesus. Until this day, that car was able to drive. There's no fucking damage to it. There's absolutely none. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there is. I can show you exactly where the damage is. Right there. That shit's kicked in. Yeah, that's a good car. Other than it would not go flat out on that fucking turn. It's good. It's decent. Oh shit. Cord came unloose. Yeah. Alright, where's the F50? There it is. Oh boy! This is the race version of the Ferrari F50. I also own this fucking car. This fucking car here. I think it has almost the exact same engine as the one in that one F1 car. But it doesn't reach up to 13,000 RPM. Jesus, this thing does not want to stay on a track. I'm out of gears. It's a good thing. I think I shifted those perfectly. Damn it! I tried to do a burnout, then I forgot I have traction control on. That was the Ferrari F50 GT. What's next? These are the exact same cars, but just different logos on them. Yeah, they are. Yep. Let's do the Risi Competizione 5 F33 SP. Let's do that one. This is where we're starting to get into the hardcore downforce. Well, that F1 car was hardcore, so there we go. No, Jesus, this thing shifts quite fast. Now the real question is, will it do this flat out? This corner up here? That is my question. No, yes it will. I had to let up just a little. The hell is that down there? The hell is that? Oh, that's fuel. It's counting my fuel. Okay. That's really cool. So if I would have ran it down all the way, I need to check that out later on. That's a good car. No, not the fucking F12 TDF. Why the fuck would you do that, Ferrari? Like, for real. What name is that? Alright, now it's we're getting into the new millennia. There we go. 2002 Ferrari 575M Maranello. Okay. Seems like a simple car. What the hell happened to that dashboard? Got like a crease. I like the gas indicator. Look on the dash. It's like a signal. Like cell signal, it looks like. But that's for your gas, man. Yep, it just went down. How fucking much do I have? Whoops. I shifted up just a little. The interior looks really nice. But I just fucked up the car. Yep. God damn it. I think it's done. Well, it didn't total the car. Just, I think I'm done with that car. Oh, let's see what I can do now. Ah, yes, the 2002 Ferrari Enzo. Oh, Enzo Ferrari. Well, Ferrari Enzo. Enzo Ferrari was the founder of Ferrari. This car was named after him. And it was one of the better cars in the whole world. It looked cool. It feels cool. It sounds nice. It has an active wing. If you look on the back, it goes up and down. I think it helps with braking. It's one of the most popular Ferraris. Well, the most known Ferrari. It's one of the best. Yeah, and it was really fast, and I think it had a V12 in it too. and it was awesome. That was the end of Ferrari. Hell yeah. That was one of my better Ferraris that I used to have. Well, had in Forza Horizon 3. It was my favorite Ferrari to drive because just look at it. It was good. It was awesome. Simple, simplistic, and amazing. So I just can't get enough of how cool that car is. Alright, 2003 Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale. This is a Sport GT icon. Holy shit. And it's got that shit fucking crackle. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gone to shit. My game has gone to shit. Yep. I think I might have to end it here. It just dropped to like fucking 30. God damn. Let me restart the race, see if it'll go down to that. Nope, okay. Oh. Is that 30 frames? Is that 40, 70? Okay, cool. I don't know what the hell happened. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is happening? It has... I don't know. It just probably doesn't like it right now. But I might have to end it right here. Damn, I actually wanted to drive... Fuck, why? I wanted to drive some more. Man, god, fuck! That power supply, I really need one. I really wanted to drive you. I really did. Let's see if it'll get better as I drive. I highly doubt it, but let's see. Are you serious? Oh well, this is gonna be my Kundalara, or however you say it. This is gonna be the car that I will drive. Well, this is the last car I'm driving, and I'm ending it. And I will go through the entire track with this bastard. The Ferrari FX XK is actually a really interesting car. It is made off of the Ferrari La Ferrari platform, which is in Italian La, or French, or whichever one. La is the. What the fuck was that? Whatever. It doesn't matter. But Ferrari La Ferrari is Ferrari the Ferrari. This car was built off of that frame of the Ferrari. So, and what is also cool is that I think they only made like a handful, like a dozen or so, and they keep them at their fucking factory. The only people I think that actually have them are the test drivers, if I remember. But these things are so fucking rare and so wanted or coveted by Ferrari that you cannot drive them on legal street or anywhere. They keep them at the track, or they keep them at the dealership or the factory or Ferrari headquarters. And what they do is, if you want to drive it, you have to go to Ferrari's dealership and drive it on their track. Stupid, right? No, it actually isn't. It's actually pretty smart. And how it is smart is because if, like, this is one of the best cars I think they've ever made, other than that, the Enzo. But look at it. It's really cool. Here, go to photo mode. It's one of the best looking Ferraris out there. Just from how much the aerodynamics, how much aerodynamics this car has, it's awesome. Just look at it. Alright. Let's get back to racing. There's a lot of cars I like, and this is one of them. But what sucked about it is that I first saw this car in Forza Horizon 3. I was always trying to save my money up to buy it, but I've always bought something, just a different hypercar. I think the first hypercar I bought was a Koenigsegg 1-to-1, and that was my go-to hypercar. There's a, yeah, I'm gonna tell you about the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 right now. Why I love it so much is that just Koenigsegg in general makes such good cars. And the 1-to-1 is actually the first mega car. And why is it a mega car? It's because for every horsepower it has, which it has 1,351 I think, or 57, it has 1 kilogram of. That car weighs 1,351 or 57 kilograms. So it has 1 horsepower per kilogram, making it the first mega car. And just the aerodynamics on that is awesome. The back wing itself has probably around 1,200 to 1,500 pounds of downforce at top speed. It's also an active brake, air brake too. It helps slow down the car. It has a limiter on the how fast it can go. That car can reach at least 260, 270. And the car is, well, expensive. I think it's not crazy expensive, god damn it. It's like $1 million. It ain't like $5 million. It's over $1 million, yeah. I don't think it's 2 something. But oh well. But I love that car so much because there was a race on Horizon 3 that was really long. It was called the Goliath race. It took about 10 minutes with an average car. A 10-minute race with an average car. But it was either 8 minutes that I did in that Koenigsegg, 8 minutes 54, and you get like 125 grand a lap. And here I am. The max number of laps you could do on anything was 50, without making it like a timed one where you can just see how fast you could do it. I did 50 laps on that fucking track. And it took me most of the day. Oh, there goes that. Now I'm done. It took me 8 hours. 8 hours. Maybe 9 because I had to take a few breaks. But It took me a really long time to finish that. 8 hours for that fucking race. But yeah, it was fun to drive. Most of that I was watching movies and shit. But here comes the kicker. I got a shit ton of money for that. I think I got like $20 million or so. Oh yeah, I didn't win anything because I did a rental car. Yeah. Now, I want to go to my stats, progress, my stats. Here we are. And show you my thing. Time driven, 65 hours. Average speed is 116. Oh yeah. I own 256 cars. Hell yeah. Distance driven, 7,500 miles. Perfect turns, 2,395. I don't do a lot of drifts, but yeah. Alright, time. Oh wow. Time driven is 95,000. I've never test drove anything. Odd. Time spent tuning, an hour. Really? Only an hour? Time spent upgrading, 9 hours. Yeah, let's just say I like to do that. Where is the Nürburgring? Here it is, Nürburgring. I've done 13 full races of the Nürburgring. Yeah. But where it said rewards, yeah, I got one. Holy shit, I never knew that. This. Thank you. But I have done a 24-hour race in this. I have done that. It was hell. I did it on the Le Mans track. The actual 24-hour Le Mans track. I did that. It was fun. It was hell, but it was fun. What I did it in was in an actual LMP car. Now I'll show you the car I did it in. It was a LMP car. Where is she? Where is she? Here she is. There she is. I did it in her. I did it in manual too. Fucking sucked. But I need to go back to my stats to see if that shows the favorite car. That car, I've managed out of how many laps I could do for gas and tires. The gas would run out before the tires could, so do the mouse. Click this. Is this just all the tracks and that's it? Yeah, it is. Fucking hell. But yeah. I could do 5 laps before running out of gas. Almost 6, but if I would have done the 6 laps, I wouldn't have been able to do it. But yeah, Dravatar. Yeah, here it is. Where is it? Max. Oh shit. Total car collisions, 2,000? Really? Let's go to Le Mans. That's Sonoma. Full track. Full, here it is. Total races, 1. No, total time, 4. Is that 25 minutes? What the hell? Total time. The hell? I've done 1 race. Maybe it's not that one. I don't know where it is. I think this is it. I don't know where it would be. Homestead Speedway. What? I think I did 50. Oh yeah, I did do that 50 laps on that fucking track. Yeah, it was stupid as hell. But yeah. Yeah. I might, if anyone wants to. If anyone fucking wants me to. I can probably live stream a 24-hour race. Maybe on Twitch. Maybe. I have to be up for it. I'm going to be doing it in this. I don't know when it is. I don't know if I will ever get to it. But I might do another 24-hour race. I'm going to do it on Twitch. I will. So I will end it here. So my name is Michael Lager. This has been, well, me getting out of Ferraris. That didn't because my fucking game started to cut out on me. So I will end it here. My name is Michael Lager. This has been Forza Motorsport.